to the prop store where many of the rumours around the accident first started. At the time, it was run by a Sergeant Cedric Sloan, a man who was dishonourably discharged for assaulting an officer, a man who was known to have a problem with authority, a man for whom many questioned why he was hired on this production in the first place. Please come join me, Mr. Bannon.
Was that all true, was it? About the props guy assaulting an officer in the army and getting booted out?
Yes, he had quite a temper. There are, Mr. Sloan. Many pointed the finger at him after the accident, citing a dispute between him and your father, which might make him want to sabotage the show.
Everyone loved my father. He told me so himself.
Well, I can only go on what I researched, and the spirit will tell me, Mr. Bannon, and as they chose to bring us here last, I can only assume we'll get some answers, finally, for you. These here are the props which many say caused Brent backflip to fall. These are the instruments for sabotage employed by Cedric Sloan to bring down your father's last show and exact revenge for his airs of superiority, if the rumours are to be believed.
Well, it's a shame they can't talk. I'm sure their insights will be fascinating.
Indeed, Mr. Bannon, but since they cannot, Cedric Sloan's ghost can. His phantom is tied up with these dumbbells, and I can use them to communicate with him.
Oh God, here we go.
Is that you, Graham? Is that you?
No, it's Patrick, isn't it? You know that, Wayne?
The name's not Wayne. The name is Cedric Sloan. And if you want to Graham, then you're his fucking doppelganger.
I've often been told I share his devilish good looks.
Yeah, he's weasel face more like. Graham was a fucking snake. I bet you would have fucking said, wouldn't you?
It's hardly fair.
Oh, really? Well, you did know he made everyone do his work for him, didn't you? Me, Marie, Brent, the list goes on and fucking on. Made this happen, build that for me. Well, don't know whether that'll work, but do it anyway. I'm glad his fucking production failed, if only to see the look on his face when he found out!
Yeah, okay. Look, I've got some questions for you, Mr. Sloan. Was it your fault that the production failed? Did you switch out the real dumbbells for the prop dumbbells? Is it your fault that Brent backflip broke his legs?
Yeah, I wish. More fool me, I thought. If I put my head down, got on with my job, got through the production, I might actually go on and do something actually worthwhile. But no, little did I know Graham fucking Bannon and his cunt fucking show would drag every single one of us down with him. Fucking pathetic. Well, fuck you, Graham Bannon. Fuck you with my last breath!
Lee Wayne, you twat.
I'm sorry there, Mr. Bannon. Sometimes when spirits try and communicate, I have to let them talk through me, you know.
Yeah, sure, right. It was incredibly impressive, yeah. Actually, you might be interested to know, Wayne, that Mr. Sloan was very aggressive, actually, towards both me and my father.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid sometimes spirits can contain residual emotion from their previous lives, and that's what they pass on in their messages. But at least we discovered something very important.
Did we? What was that?
Well, that Cedric Sloan didn't cause the accident.
Why? Because he spoke through you and said that he didn't. I mean, he could be lying.
No! Ghosts don't tend to lie, Mr. Bannon. They have no need once they've passed on. And even if we were worried about that, these here dumbbells definitely haven't been tampered with. That wouldn't interfere with the stuntman's scene, which means someone else caused the accident.
So I suppose they are a bit light to do any real damage.
Yeah, what we need to do now is focus on the cause of the fire. But first, we have unearthed some never-before-seen footage filmed by a crew documenting the making of your father's final show.
Yeah, Dad said it was always too damaged to be of any use, so better it never saw the light of day.
Tonight, on Live and Spooky. We get to make that judgment for ourselves. Let's watch.
Wayne, don't go. Oh.